Hong Kong could soon be facing a population crisis as the fertility rate among its locals there continues to drop. If left unaddressed, the trend could have a severe impact on the city's socio-economic development. Kathy Young reports for us now in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong working mom Ling Chung has got her hands full. With 6-year-old Dinah in tow and a part-time job as a shop cashier, the 26-year-old couldn't be any busier. But it's not just about being too busy to have more kids with husband Brian, says Ling, as it is more about having enough money to send Dinah to the best school in this expensive city.
If one of us no job, it may not be easy for the family with kids. Therefore, we have to think seriously before we have another one. Also, the Hong Kong education policy is bad for our children. They have heaps of assignment to do. It brings them too much pressure.
Here in Hong Kong, women are not having as many children as they'd like. There is a gap between the number of children married Hong Kong women want, says a recent survey, and the number of children they eventually have. The survey by the Family Planning Association of Hong Kong reveals that discrepancy has become wider over the past year, as rising house prices, the pressures of full-time work, and competitive school placements have made child rearing too big a burden to bear. And if left unaddressed, the impact on Hong Kong's economy will be devastating, says University of Hong Kong professor Paul Yip.
And because of the low fertility rate, I think now we do not have enough young people, I think, to come to the workforce. So you can imagine what would be the impact, or there will be not enough people, I think, who conduct the economic activities, I think, for the betterment of Hong Kong.
Hong Kong women should find hope among their Western peers. Up to 70% of women in Western Europe work and are able to have more kids than working women would like in Hong Kong. They've managed to give women some time off while acknowledging their contributions to the economy.
The most important thing, we can conduce a flexible working environment, a conducive family working environment. Then I think the women, they do not have the force to choose between going to work or staying at home.
Ling and Brian are finding comfort knowing that more and more of their friends are not wanting any more kids than they do, or any at all, for the very same reasons: time, money, and schooling. And it looks to stay that way for now, until Hong Kong gives family time a big break in this eternally busy city. Kathy Yang, CCTV, Hong Kong.